Hey, how's it going guys? 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of these amazing new scripts for Bloxburg. And these have some really cool features on them, like auto farms that can get you millions of cash per day, and you can even automatically build any house that you want. All of the links will be in the description, and if you're kind of confused on how to get them or use them, I'll also have a tutorial video in the description as well. So yeah. And out of all four of these scripts, I think my favorite one and probably the fastest and best one is going to be Vedrox Hub. So as you can see right here, starting on the auto farm tab, this is where you're going to be getting all of your money from. So if you're going to take my advice, I'd recommend you use the Styles hairdresser job. It just gets you the fastest money. So all you have to do is come over here, select the job. So I'm going to do Styles hairdresser, click go to job, and then I'm just going to stand right next to this and click on enabled. So boom, just like that, it's going to start doing this for me. And as you can see, my work, boom, I just got $72. Now it's 96. So pretty much every second I'm getting like 10 cash, and if you do the math on that, that means like every day I'm going to be getting like maybe like under 1 million. But as you're going along, as you can see right here, I'm going to get promoted pretty soon, and once you keep getting promoted, your cash is going to go up even more and more until you're getting like 2 million per day. So of course you can also do this with any other job. So if I scroll down here, boom, we just got promoted. I can show you this. Let's disable this. I'm going to do the pizza baker as an example. Let's go to that job. Boom, those are $388. So all you have to do now is stand next to these two things and then scroll down, and you can also change the interval if you want to, but I'd recommend you just keep it like this. There's a 0% chance of getting banned on the pizza delivery. I'm going to show you that pretty soon, but yeah, you can just see how fast this goes. So this job right here is probably pretty similar to the other one. It also automatically grabs the ingredients if you're wondering. So here it is. Pretty similar to the Styles hairdresser. But yeah, I'm going to turn this off now. We just got promoted, and I'm going to show you now the pizza delivery. This one's actually pretty fun. If you click go to job and then scroll down, let's do the pizza delivery. As you can see, delivery method under map, which pretty much means that no one is ever going to be able to see you doing it, and you're never going to get kicked or banned. So it's a 0% chance of you getting reported. As you can see, it's just bringing me under the map, delivers the pizza, and then it goes to the next one. So yeah, pretty much instant. We just got like, what, 240 from that? So yeah, this has to be one of the most high-paying jobs with this script, as you can see. Let's go over here now. You get a decent amount. Yeah, so another 240 every single time, which if you can guess, if we have this increase earnings, I think it's called like excellent worker. If you have that, you're going to go even faster. Yeah, enough of the auto farms. I'm actually going to show you guys the automatic tab over here. So you can actually automatically boost your mood, you can automatically store stuff in your fridge, and let me teleport back to my house really quick. Boom, go back to my house. Pretty easy, $720 right there. So come over here, go back to the automatic tab, and as you can see, here's all the different moods you can do. So right now, I don't think I have any of the bad moods, but if you do, you can click on any of these or just one of them like this, and then you could just click on boost mood, and it's going to automatically do all the different things to boost your mood. So for example, if I had low on fun, then I click this and it would teleport me over here to the TV and start watching it, which is really insane. You can also come over here and store different items in your fridge, and you have to select the items. Over here, I'd select something and then I'd cook it and then I'd store it in my fridge, which is actually a whole process. So you can actually do your skills as well. So if I want to do my music skill, I can click on this, click on enable farm. It's going to teleport me to this piano and start playing it, and we should get our music skill up. As you can see, it says we're playing it. I don't know when we're going to get the next level of our skill, but there it is. But yeah, so it actually shows you it right here. 6 out of 21, 7 out of 21. I'm not going to make you too bored watching this, but pretty cool stuff. You can of course do this with any skill in the whole game. So I can do intelligence. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, I don't have any items for it. But if you do have stuff, you can do like gardening maybe. Let's see if I can do that. You know, so I don't have all the different items. But yeah, so it gives you a little tip here. You need to have small dirt piles, so I don't have that. But if you did, you can do that. But if you scroll down more, here's some different settings for your mood. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this. If you want to have a 100% chance of never getting banned with any of these jobs, you can actually set your goal. So for me, I'm kind of risky. I like to set this at like 2 million, and then I type in here 2 million, click enter, and then now after you're auto farming overnight or something, or like when you're not online, it's going to stop the auto farm whenever you reach 2 million cash. Or of course, you can also stop it at the level or the minutes, the amount of time that you've been auto farming for. So yeah, if you want to take my advice, I'd recommend you set this to like 3 hours or 4 hours, and then it's just going to stop the auto farm. Okay, so here's another really cool thing you could do is actually automatically build any house that you want. So for me, let's select someone random's house. Let's do this person right here. I'm not actually going to do it because their house is a lot worse than mine. I mean, no offense, it's a decent house, but here it is. You can type in their name. So this person's name, we need to find their real name. So it looks like their real name is... Can't really tell if that's an I or an L. Let's just do this. Yes. Pretty much what it is. We click enter. Okay, so it looks like it is the same person. Now basically all you have to do is come over here and click on save. So save. It's gonna lag your game for a little bit while it's saving their house. There we go. And now that we have it, we can scroll over here or come over here, and when you're in the building menu, as you can see, the ID is copied to my keyboard. So I can type in the ID here, boom, click enter, and if I wanted to load in their thing, I could put it right here. I could show you oh yeah, I need to go into build mode really quick. And actually copy their whole house, show hologram. I don't know if this is gonna work the same way I think it does. Yeah, so I think you have to like do this first, but if you do this, oh, there it actually was. I don't know if you saw that. There was like okay, so I can't see it necessarily, but that's the hologram. If you can kind of tell, it's like in there. And then if I destroy it, there's their house in my house. And then if I click destroy, it goes away. But if you want to do that, you can actually just click load and it would completely build their whole house in here. You can also completely destroy your whole plot. Of course, I'm not going to be doing that, but if you want to copy anyone's house, you could just keep rejoining servers until someone has a good house, and then you could just do it. And money will never be an issue as long as you're auto farming for like about a day. And yeah, so pretty cool. You can also come over here and teleport anywhere. So I can type in that same person's name again. Let's find, actually let's find someone else. Let's show you Sumu_K. There we go. Click on to plot. And now here we are at their house. Well, they have a really simplistic house. I don't know if this is like for farming or something, but pretty cool. You can also type in your own name. So this is my own name. I can go to my plot. I can also teleport to people. Then here's all the different stuff for your vehicle modifications. So if I want to come over here, get into my car. So here we go. Let's get on the road to show you. So right here, I'm going to change my forward speed to 196. Let's click on this. Get back in the car. And there we go. This is actually insanely fast. I did not expect this. Okay, so I just maxed out every stat and let's see how fast this goes. Jeez, that is way too fast. You can also turn up the turn speed, I guess, if you wanted to do that. Let's turn this on, get back in our car. Oh, geez, that is... Okay, this is like a drifting car. What is going on? We can go down the road. Whoa. Okay, so I'm not sure this is supposed to happen. But if you want to get around the map pretty fast, I guess you could do this. Out of here, get back in. Hopefully it flips. I don't know what the keybinds are for this car, but I guess we're kind of stuck now. Can we get out? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, that is pretty fun to use if you want to use that. Let's teleport back to my plot now. Okay, right here, as you can see, miscellaneous tab. This is actually really cool. So you can type in anyone's name. I don't remember what that person's name was. Sumu K, I think. Okay, so here's someone random. We can see how much money they have, how many Blox bucks they have. This might be actually pretty useful if you're like building houses for someone and you don't want to like get scammed. You can see how much money they have. Let me show you this with someone else. I can type in this guy's right name, this guy's name right here. Caleb Hunt 221. So he has a decent amount of money, decent amount of Blox bucks, and one house. You can also switch your age, so you could do baby, toddler, kid, teen, adult. So I could just click on kid, switch age, and now I'm a kid. And then I can come over here, switch, and now I'm an adult again. And if you want to steal someone's outfit, which is kind of funny, you can come over here. Let's try that same person again. Sumu. Or let's do someone with a good avatar. This guy's avatar is decent. Okay, so now I'm going to click over here, click on steal outfit. Boom. And we should be stealing his outfit. I don't know where it goes, but usually that does work for me. You can pay your bills. You can remove the stink effect, which I've already done because it was getting kind of annoying. Here's your jump power if you want to jump pretty high. Kind of useful for getting around the map, I guess. You can toggle on and off all of the different light switches in your map, in your game. So I can come over here, click on toggle all light switches. Oh, none found. Maybe I needed to put my own name in here. Go toggle all light switches. I guess there aren't any light switches in here. We can open and close all the doors. Close. There we go, they're all closed now. Gonna close this one, close that one, close this door. So yeah, pretty useful if you're trying to close all your doors, maybe open them again. Here you can transfer all of the different money from your alt accounts right to your main account, which is a really useful method if you're trying to not get banned. You can have like multiple accounts running at once. And they even let you change the time and weather of the map, which is pretty useful. So right now if I wanted to make it day, boom, boom, now it's day. And then I can make it snow, boom, it should be snowing now, there we go. So you could just control the weather from here. Let's do clean, probably the best weather, just completely clear sky. And here's a pretty funny tab you could do, is actually fake notifications and confirm boxes, alert boxes, and even a fake paycheck. So you guys can do this. You could type in the job. I could say anything, living. You could just be alive and you make $750,000. And here's the notification, so I can come over here, type in any message. Let's do an alert. That probably looks a little bit more funny. You could do, you have been banned. Notification. Okay, so I don't know if the notifications are working, unfortunately. Okay, that's kind of sad. Yeah, you could troll people with that. Here's your neighborhood settings if you want to do any of this stuff. This is just for open neighborhoods that people might have, which if you didn't know is another term for private server. And then you have the final tab, which is the extras tab. So here you can change the color of the UI if you wanted to make it a different color, or you can change it to rainbow if you want it to keep changing. So yeah, really, really cool. Huge credits to Hold for making this script, but unfortunately they do have a huge key system on it. So if you want to get their key system, just like DM me, I might have a key. But yeah, it is pretty annoying to go through like all 10 of their linkvertises, but I think it honestly is pretty worth it. If you don't think it is, you can use Brizzyware, which is the script in the top left. It's pretty decent as well. But yeah, that's all that there is for this script, and now I'm gonna move on to the second best GUI in my opinion, which is this one right here. And I know it might look pretty simple. All there is ESP, auto farms, invisible, and then random stuff over here. But the auto farms are actually pretty cool. So if I type in some random job here, let's do lumber woodcutter, or actually no, what's pretty close to me? The supermarket. Let's do the supermarket. So supermarket cashier. It's gonna teleport you over here. And if you look in the bottom left, it's gonna say status teleporting. So just give it a couple seconds. It's gonna load in the same speed as the normal teleport. Okay, so now we're teleported. Just give it a couple seconds. It's going to be bringing you to the cash register pretty soon. It's just loading in to make sure that you don't get kicked. So it's still teleporting us. Okay, never mind. I think the problem with this is that the other GUIs are interfering with it. So just make sure you're not using two scripts at once. But pretty cool stuff on here. You could do like ESP. You can see people through walls. Pretty cool. There's some tracers. Here's an invisible thing if you want to go completely invisible. Now no one can see me. And now they can again. Pretty cool. But yeah, moving over here to the Scar Hub, I think it's called. Yeah, Scar Hub. Here we have another script that only has auto farms on it, but there's no keys on it. So if you want a script with no keys, just use this one. So it does have a decent amount of stuff on here. Let's do the market cashier. Click on auto job. It's going to teleport us back to where we were. Just give it a couple seconds again. Here we are. So it should bring us to the cash register. Again, I think these are like interfering with each other. Or no, did that just give him his stuff? I can't really tell. Let's walk over here and see. There we go. So it should be working now. Okay, perfect. So as you can see, it's going to put all the stuff in the bag and then start doing it for us. It's going to just scan all the items. And boom, there we go. So we got his stuff. Looks like we're going to get the bags. Back over here. So it's doing everything for us, which is actually a decent auto farm. If you're only using this script for auto farming, then you can honestly just use Scar Hub and you do just as well off. Let's try another job really quick. Let's do the pizza baker. Auto job. Let's get out of here first. Okay, pizza baker. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these auto farms. Clearly they do work. I think it would just be a lot better if they didn't have that lag on it. But yeah, that's all the scripts I'm going to showcase for this video. The other one over here is pretty much the same as this, but it does have keys on it and it also has less features. So I'd recommend if you want something with keys, use Vedrox Hub, and if you're willing to skip the keys for something a little bit less, then you could just use Scar Hub. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always, peace.